Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of the Monday Morning Monarch. We're on location this morning. We've ventured down to the high school band room to have a little chat with Mrs. Olson about her activities this last week and what things she's got coming up. And so we'll get to those things here in a minute. But first off, a little bit of recap of the things that went on last week. Volleyball finished up their regular season last week on Tuesday as they had a victory over in Langford against the Lions. So congratulations, girls, on a wonderful regular season, and good luck this coming week as we get into the playoffs sort of things. Football also had a good week last week. They got a victory on Thursday to advance in the playoffs over Phillip. So good job, boys. Math counts on Wednesday. I think we had a first place team and a first place individual winner on the math count side. Those details are in the announcements, so good job, math counts kids. Keep going there on that. And then we had All-State Chorus last week, Mrs. Olson. How did that go for everybody?
It was a great weekend. It's an awesome experience to get to go and take kids to sing in a chorus of over 900 students from around the state. So it's really amazing to just make music on that magnitude, but also you have 1,000 kids total between the chorus and orchestra. So not many people get to experience something like that.
That's a lot of kids. And they live streamed it. Do they have an opportunity if they want to go back and watch it now after the fact, or
they don't just have like a free version to go check out anytime, but they will be showing it on SDPD on Thanksgiving Day. So if you look at that docket, if you want to put it on during your Thanksgiving meal, it's a very, very good concert and really impressive music for the whole state.
Cool. Good job, kids. That's a wonderful experience for those guys. And who went along?
So we had Leah and Addison Heinrich, and that was our soprano and alto, and then Laura Robinson was our tenor, and Aiden Cleveland as our bass.
Wonderful. Good job, you guys. Keep up the good work there. So we had a good week last week. This week we've got a lot more things going on like we always do. Junior high girls basketball gets started tonight as we get our first game to the year. And what do we got going on there?
Yep, so we had a week and a half-ish of practice so far, and I'm really excited for the girls just to get out and play. I think that's the most important thing for junior high, is to go compete and kind of figure things out that you need to keep working on. So tonight our 7th graders play Aberdeen Christian at 5 o'clock, and then the 8th graders play Groton at 6 o'clock, and both those games are down in the Welke gym.
All right, everybody's welcome there as junior high girls basketball season gets underway tonight. Technically, volleyball regions start tonight. We have a bye, so our first playoff game is tomorrow. We're 6 o'clock. We're hosting here at home. Opponent to be announced depending on the winner of tonight's matchup, but we're 6 o'clock tomorrow here in the arena. Ticket price is $4 and $6 for that, and we don't accept any local passes as High School Activity Association establishes those prices for us. They will, if they win, they will play again on Thursday night, same time, same place, same prices on Thursday for those of you that want to watch some volleyball. We got District Orland Terp on Wednesday up in Aberdeen for the 5 or 6 kids we've got in Orland Terp. Good luck to those guys. I know they had a contest here a week and a half or so ago to kind of get things going. And so they're up in Aberdeen on Wednesday. And then we've got semifinal football. We head to Howard on Friday to take on the Tigers. Big matchup there for the boys as they look to keep their season alive and advance on to the Dome. We do have a fan bus tentatively scheduled, so if you're interested in riding the fan bus, please get a hold of Mrs. Lane in the office as we keep on trucking with football season. So good luck there, boys. Also, this coming weekend, we've got an Augustana Band Festival, and what does that all entail, Mrs. Olson?
So any band festival or honor band like this, a lot of times students are either nominated or have an audition before. We had 2 students selected this year, so Addison Heinrich and Kennedy Wagner are going to be participating. Addison was actually selected for the honor band, which is a really small elite group at this particular festival. Cool. It's really made up of all state students. So she'll get to play some great chamber music with the college director that I had. So I went to Augie. It's always a really good festival. They have 3 separate bands. So again, getting a ton of kids involved from actually the tri-state area. Students come from Nebraska, Iowa, and Minnesota too, I guess. So quad state area. But a very cool time. They'll rehearse all day on Friday and then the morning on Saturday, and then there's a concert Saturday evening for the public.
Awesome, good job. Excellent opportunity for those kids to get some more band time in and grow and develop as musicians, so appreciate that. We got some other concerts coming up. I know Veterans Day program, you guys are playing some music for Veterans Day, and then what else as we get closer to Thanksgiving and the holiday season?
Yes, yeah, it all goes so fast when we get through November without a lot of school. So as you mentioned, we have all of the groups playing something at the Veterans Day program, whether they're singing or playing in band. And then the following week, so 2 weeks from today, the 18th, is our Informants for the 5th and 6th graders. So 5th grade band just met for the first time as a band last week, which is always fun. We get lots of interesting sounds going. But this Informants is a great experience for the 5th graders just to get out in front of people and play a little bit. Even though we're just kind of doing the beginning stuff, you kind of get an insight into what our rehearsals look like and what the first stages are. And then the 6th graders also play at that because they don't have a lot of performance opportunities in the first semester of the year. So they get to play a few songs that we've been working on so people can see the difference that happens in the first year of music. And so the 6th graders are excited about the stuff they've been doing. I know the 5th graders, they have just been chomping at the bit for every band experience they have. So it's a really fun little thing. It's literally 30 minutes. And I believe that one's also down in the Welke gym. So if you have any time free on that evening, I think we have junior high girls games earlier in the evening, right away after school, and then our little Informants, they keep me on the clock that day for sure.
Yeah, we're getting a whole day out of Mrs. Olson.
Yes.
Unfortunately for her family, she gets to spend the whole day with us instead. We've got Christmas concerts then coming up, high school concert. Help me out, what's the date on the high school concert?
That is Monday, is it December? No, this makes me sound bad. The 16th, I believe.
Okay. Monday in December, so Christmas concert's not that far away. As we get on into the rest of the winter season, if you will, as things get underway. As always, good luck to everybody this week. We got a lot of things going on, and good luck for all the playoff teams and Orland Terp and music and everything. And as we always like to say, go Monarchs!